I chose my husband over my daughter until it was too late. Her daughter told her that her husband was touching her inappropriately. She didn't believe her. She blamed her daughter instead. Years later, she discovered that her daughter has been telling the truth. And by then, she had already lost her daughter. Let's say it all. I am Lima. This is a place where real people tell real stories that are often too painful, too uncomfortable, or too difficult to say out loud. Today's story was submitted anonymously. Some details have been changed or withheld to protect their identities. The story contains allegations of child sexual abuse may be distressing to hear. Please listen with care. This is her story. I've been married for 6 years. Before I got married, I had a daughter from a previous relationship. My husband knew about her from the beginning and accepted her as his own. As times went on, they became very close. I believe it was a normal father and daughter relationship because her biological father had never been part of her life. When my daughter turned 13, she came to me and told me that my husband had been behaving inappropriately towards her. I didn't believe her. Poor girl. I told her to stop saying such things because I won't imagine my husband doing something like that. My daughter came back again and again, but I refused to listen. Instead, I blamed her. This story is it. When I got this story, it's really heartbreaking. It was emotional to me, but this is why, let's say, it has come to stay. No judgment, like I said. We will say it as it is. So, sometimes later, my daughter became pregnant. Her friend helped her end the pregnancy. The complications nearly took her life. Even then, I failed to ask the questions I should have asked. Earlier this year, she became pregnant again. Earlier this year, she became pregnant again. That was when I finally discovered the truth. The man responsible was my husband. Mothers, please listen to your kids. Be a friend, be a listening ear to your children. You don't just discard them because what? Because you are in love. I'm not judging, but then, okay. Everything my daughter had been trying to tell me for years suddenly came rushing back today. My daughter has left home. She no longer answers my calls. I don't even know where she is. Of a truth, I don't blame your daughter because currently she is being traumatized. She feels you are not there for her when she needed you the most. Your daughter actually needs some healings. So, every day I live with the pain of knowing that when she needed me most, I didn't believe her. I am still in this marriage. We have 4 children together. I don't have a source of income, and my husband provides everything. He has threatened that if I leave, he will stop taking care of our children. I don't know how I would survive with them on my own. I am sharing my story because I don't want another parent to make the same mistake I made. Please listen to your child. Don't choose a partner over your child's safety. If you are in an abusive situation, it is safe to seek help. Please do. If you can live safely, live. If you cannot, do everything you can to protect yourself and your children while working towards becoming independent. If my story helps even one parent believe their child, then speaking up was worth it. Whew. You guys, I when I finished reading this story, I sat quietly for a while. Not because I didn't know what to say, but because I couldn't stop thinking about the pain, the betrayal, the trauma this child must have had to deal with all alone. Because a mother should be the closest person to a daughter, to all her kids. They should be able to confide in you as a mother. If your mother is not listening to a child, what becomes of the child? The child can easily make wrong decisions, get into wrong hands out there. Like I said earlier, this space is not for, we don't judge, we don't filter any words, we say it is as hard as it is, we'll say it out.